Hello everyone, my name is Lord Sandwich Shark Gamer and welcome back to another Fortnite video where today guys we have the Lantern Fest Tournament Cup. So again, the compete app is actually disabled so you can't see anything, we can't see the rules or anything, but I think it's the same as the previous one, so I'm gonna explain it. So basically this is a duos tournament, so compete in the duos reload lantern fest cup, so it's a duos one, so it's actually you and your partner. So the lantern fest cup will be live on Tuesday March 3rd, of course this Tuesday March 3rd. So I'm not sure what time or hour it's gonna be the tournament, so make sure to check your time and region when it's gonna be. So I think it could be from 7 to 10, 4 to 6, or maybe 6 to 8:30. I don't know. Um, so yeah. So make sure you check the time and hour. Top regional performers will receive the Elijah bundle, which is of course the skin right here. I think she was actually teased when they did where you had to compete with the Lantern Fest challenges in, I think it was in Reload, and she was actually one of skins that got teased. So many of us as going to get the skin, the Elijah skin, for I think it was like back in February, I think. So yeah, and that's it. So basically, we can actually get the Aaliyah skin with the entire cosmetics, but we don't know what the cosmetics are. So as far as anything, could be a backlink, the pickaxe, and maybe a lantern vest wrap, a new one with the color scheme, green and gold. I don't know. So how can we get the skin? Well, there are two options. So basically, on Tuesday, March 3rd, which I don't know what hours gonna be tournament, but it's gonna be like in the afternoon or at night. You can actually play the tournament, but it's a duos one, so you have to play with your partner. If you want to get the entire layer bundle for free. Now, what top? So how can I perform very good? Well, you have to be top. I think it's 900 to get the entire bundle, but I think this one could include maybe a spray or an emoticon. For 8 points, and maybe we could get the wrap possibly for 21 points, kind of similar like with one like in the K-pop Demon Hunters tournament, so could be kind of similar like that, but it's a duos one, so you have to play with your partners. So I think those are the only rewards I could only think of, because top 900 you get the entire set, but I think maybe the wrap and the spray you actually have to get 8 points or 21 points, I think. But those are just speculations, but I am not 100% sure. Now, the second option is that if you cannot play a tournament on Tuesday, March 3rd, don't worry, the entire bundle is gonna be in the item shop on March 5, which is a Thursday. So, yeah. And of course, I think for the eliminations, I think it's double points for each elimination, but for in the duels one, so yeah. And we have the placements, so you get 1 point for 50 plays, and of course 53 points if you get second place, and of course Victorial you get 60 points. So those are like the only things I do know in the tournament rules before they disable the compete tab. So yeah. So again, the compete tab is still deactivated, so we can't confirm that. But as far as I know, I think those are the rules. And of course, since it's a duos one, you have to play very well, you and your duo. And I think this one's builds, so it's gonna be super sweaty. So yeah. But overall, it's actually kind of like a pretty cool skin. So at what price can we get the entire bundle? Well, to be honest, I don't know. And of course, will the latest skin be in arm shop with the previous Lanternfest bundle? Maybe. I don't know. But overall, it looks kind of cool. So again, Tuesday, March 3rd is the Aaliyah Duos Reload Tournament. March 5, which is a Thursday, it's when the entire bundle arrives in the item shop. And of course, if you want to get the entire bundle, you have to place top 900 as far as I know. But if you just want to get the spray or the emoticon or maybe the wrap, you have to get like at least 8 or 21 points with your duo, and that's it. And of course, for the placements, first place you get 60 points, and of course, from fifth place to second place, you get between 1 point to 53 points, I think. And for the eliminations, it's just double points for eliminations. So yeah. And again, this is a built one, so it's gonna be super sweaty. So yeah. Of course, you could actually play a tournament on the PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC, or mobile. And of course, you have to play with your duo, so it could be anyone who wants to play the tournament and get the Aaliyah bundle, or maybe the wrap or the spray or the emoticon, and that's it. Yeah. So I think that's really about it for today's video. So again, let me know down in the comments if you're gonna be playing the Elijah tournament this Tuesday. Let me know down in the comments. Um, and let me know if you, instead of playing the tournament, you're gonna prefer to wait until the bundle arrives on Thursday, March 5. So yeah. Let me know down in the comments below. And I think that's really about it for today's video. So sorry if I did it super long, but yeah. So if you guys like the video, make sure to hit a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.